Yes, I mentioned it before. This one won't be a student level assessment passing it, and you'll become an Astra certified Pathfinder. Principal Oswin and me, we both started from here. I'm gonna skip the check your confidence step and let's go right into the Q&A part. I'm gonna fail. Which ways described below won't earn you rare Animo traits? Catch Animo repeatedly, level up, buy Vita fruit from the shop. I'm gonna say buy the shop. The effect of Vitae fruits is to switch between activated traits. There is a chance to get a rare trait, but the question is exactly opposite to the answer. Think again. I'm gonna go level up then. Exactly. Upgrading will only enhance an Animo's traits, but will not change his traits. Okay, I guess that makes sense. Which ways described below can make it easier for you to pass a more difficult hollow battle sim? Use elemental counters properly, choose a less difficult challenge route, choose more effective Animo training buffs, all of the above. Someone's been taking lessons from the battle art department a lot. You got all the questions right. Good job. Which method describes below is a better chance for you to get a sparkling Animo? I don't know. That's something I would like to know. Let's see. Upgraded branch, perform cultivation, swap with a friend. I don't know. All of the above? Correct. There are many ways to obtain sparkling Animo. Good call. Next question. Congratulations on passing assessment. You're a novice Pathfinder. The Pathfinder Association will record your name, but the following assessment will be more strict. But I have faith in you. You have what it takes to go all the way and bring me more surprises. Keep up the good work. Look forward to seeing you again. I'm a novice Pathfinder now. Yay. Alright. I'm gonna pummel with a plushie. This is our first destination, Mistwoods. Unlike the Forest of Falling Stars or Blitzwood, this place is perpetually surrounded by mist. Earlier field notes even mentioned swamps and poisonous miasma waiting deeper within. This is also home to Hummin and so many other things Aniimo love. If any forest could truly represent this land, it would have to be this one. Exactly, precisely because it's so dangerous. Snowy and I have never ventured too deep. But Bloomville has records of this place too, because Mistwood has a very distinct scent. It's these black truffles you can find all over the forest floor. Yeah, they're a famous delicacy, and lots of people come looking for them. But I once tried extracting their scent and mixing it into spices. The smell was rich and unique, like the scent of life hidden deep underground. Speaking of which, shouldn't be. Oh, we're reading too fast. Hold on. No. Mistwood's dig up marcher truffles. Okay. Okay. Shh, keep it down. There's a big one over there. Whoa, this guy looks tough. Yeah, but we're already near the deepest part of Mistwood, so. Oh, look over there. There really are black truffles, and they're huge. Maybe we can sneakily get it. Sneaking away from the truffle will be easier, but if we startle it, we'll have to fight. So we either sneak or in or fight. Let's move when you're ready. What a huge black truffle. This must be the scent, improved by the forest over years. The smell is a bit too pungent. Okay, I don't smell anything pleasant either. Are you sure this is the first ingredient? Looks like food. Well, it is food. Enough with the guessing. Let's leave it to Sonia. Maybe she has a special technique. But this is my first time into the bottom of Mistwoods. I usually just explore around it. place is depressing. I need some sunshine. It's funny how you're evolved, though. Yeah, mist, darkness, roots, and swamp, mysterious and dangerous. How I've always pictured it. I still do. That's because this is your first time here, so we all have the same first impression about this place. However, I say the big guy this time. I found a black truffle. It changed my impression a little bit. This place is actually full of magical vitality, although a munch can never sing, that has not changed a bit. Oh, the ocean. Even the breeze smells of waves. This is so much better. Mistwood was so depressing. The sea gets life and takes it back. Its tides and endless dance of time, just as the recipe described. Oh, but the salty fishy smell, can we really extract spices from it? Don't worry, it's just like painting. Strong flavors are like vivid pigments. They blend beautifully. The most radiant hues reflect the ocean's untamed beauty and gentle embrace. Like the perfect color rise where currents dance. Where the tides churn, where could it be? There's a weird Sussida nearby. Is it though? Weird to me. Look, the salt crystal over there has a very special color and smell. I know, it sparkles like a gemstone with a blush of pink. It smells nothing like it looks. Blue as the open sea, lingering like the tide, slow and endless. Yes, this is the one. Great, that means the second ingredient has been successfully gathered. Sonia, what's wrong? I've been around here before, but never really explored. Now that I look, it's so open. The color of sand is beautiful in the sea, too. Besides, these whale bones look really epic. Yes, those rocks are those rocks or remains left by an animal? Incredible. I didn't expect such a view here. Yes, even though it's a skeleton, it doesn't feel scary at all. It gives off such a gentle, nostalgic feel. Yeah, I felt the same my first time here. The sea looked so beautiful, I got emotional. Why had such a giant animal stay here? What does it look like deeper in the sea? This is the meaning of exploration. It's like the sun lighting up every corner and seeing all mysteries uncovered. This brings me most joy. If only I could go somewhere further too. Of course you can, Sonia. Don't worry. I was just an ordinary Astro resident long ago too. But now, hashtag player name, is an impressive elite student. So Sonia, you can definitely succeed if you work at it. Thank you guys. Now let's focus on collecting the spices. Lord Glory is waiting. The sea is pretty. I almost forgot about doing my job. Next, we're going to head to Russet Highlands. I'm glad I explored the map for this. The rocks over there are so unique, they're all red. The beach soothes the soul, but this place really gets your blood pumping. And that's how Russet Highlands gets its name, but this place isn't exactly a peaceful paradise as you assume. We're about to get hit by a rock. It's believed that this place has a mysterious power to make any living being who comes here become excited. Compared to other areas, conflicts are much more likely to break out here. Yeah, I also remember Perfumer saying there's a very ferocious animal in the mountain. This power affects the surrounding environment, creating mysterious spices. Among them is a rock containing fire that I think will be our last target, but according to the Institute's records, the animal up there must be related to fire. Snowy definitely can't handle it. For safety's sake, you guys wait down here for us. Rocks containing fire, right, leave it to us. As long as we get them, we'll have all the ingredients we need. But come to think of it, can stones of fire be used as spices? So we're going in the rock. Yes. Why are y'all throwing rocks all over the place, bro? What your problem is? Oof. Yep, I completely ran into that one. Gonna be some kind of boss fight to get it. It's so hot here. This feels like the territory of some powerful animal. I really want to challenge it. The most important thing right now is to get the last ingredient. Look, it must be that stone over there. It's obviously hot. There's no time to lose. Let's go get it. Gets attacked. Like, I feel like I'm gonna get attacked. Am I just the only one? What's with the hand in the ground? I want to know. An Omega Aniimo? How do I get him? Oh, so you found some iconic ingredients? That was pretty fast. Let me see. Truffle, sea salt, and a burning rock. Are you planning to cook right here? It's creative, I'll give you that. Can you eat a truffle? They usually eat nectar and dreams. Or aspirations, I guess. Oh no, we aren't cooking, we're making perfume, so we do it. Right, leave it to me. I figured out how to blend these colors. Give me the ingredients, I'll process them here. Hidden within the heavy soil and sprouting from here is the scent of fresh green representing growth and recovery. As the scent arises, the scene, a young Iris had believed since her birth that she would collect all kinds of colors, and even though her friends mocked her for her lofty ideas, she ended up achieving her goal at an astonishing speed. A fresh yet bright, even sharp scent, just like Aurelia's confidence. Her dream was just like this scent, enough to make anyone stop and take notice. Condensed in the land of remembrance, overlooking the ocean and the scent of deep blue representing embrace and change. There's a distant scent that's relaxing, lasting, and mild, like a memory that springs to mind. If you go on a journey one day, you'll probably feel the same. And for the rock. Burning on the highest peak that only the fearless can reach is the scent of crimson representing courage and hope. The scorching breath hitting my face must be from russet highlights that crouching guide gave Aurelia a lot of trouble back then. But to obtain that one-of-a-kind crimson hue, they dared confront a fire element animal head-on. Her persistence and courage were even more fire than Fergren's flames. An animal. Okay, what are we doing? Ignite the incense burner using a fire element animal's ability. What if I don't have one? Like, what if you don't have one? What are you supposed to do? I'm hitting the wrong thing. Fresh green, deep blue, and crimson. Blending them together. As the sun rises, a scene unfolds before your eyes. The Irelis' insomnia toured the world, but never saw the rare prismana. Then bad news came that the vein in their hometown had cracked and everything was withering. The fertile and beautiful land had lost its color, turning into a dead gray. The Somniwing planned to take her family and leave, but the Irisalis' answer was, "This, I seem to have seen this in the memory of the dream flower." Aurelia decided to use her roots to fill the cracks in the vein and inject the color she collected into the withered earth. So are these visions emerging with the scent, also Valoria's memories? Colors and fragrances nurtured by the land for the thousands of years, all merged into one. As the scent rises, the scene unfolds before your eyes. A single Animo's roots and colors couldn't fix the damage to the vein, even though she was a rare Irisalis. Even though she had injected colors and only restored the vein temporarily, energy still slowly drained from the cracks. So after that, the Irisalis chose to sleep. Every 10 years, when the vein energy reached a low point and colors were about to fade again, she would wake up. At that time, she would use the colors she had collected to replenish the energy lost by the vein. After that, she would be exhausted and fall asleep again, and this is what you call the Bloom Festival. For a moment, no one spoke. A brief and wistful silence filled the air, along with a mysterious fragrance, until a voice spoke. "Lady Valoria, the perfume is complete." Okay. "This perfume is decent. It does remind me of some things from the past." "So were the visions we saw just now also from your memories?" "Yes, among the dreams I've tasted over so many years, hers was one of the more interesting ones." "Don't make a fuss. I just taste the flavor. I won't destroy the dream itself. The Somniwing is an animal that can travel through dreams, taste them, and bring sweet dreams to people. Dreams are bizarre and ever-changing. Sure, they are interesting at first, but they get boring later on. It's like collecting nectar. Every flower is naturally different, but after tasting those subtle differences in a sea of flowers for hundreds of years, they're all pretty much the same. Is there really any difference between illusions and dreams?" "True, the taste is very similar. It's just that the aspirations are slightly heavier, or shall we say more realistic. Human dreams are always complex and chaotic, but often passionate and profound." Animals' dreams are pure and fresh, but can be shallow due to their simplicity. That's why Irisalis' dreams was interesting. She had grown an ultimate animal, but she still naively wanted to chase Prismana. That's why I followed her, to see how far that dream could grow. In the end, she gave it up for a trivial matter like saving the world. She lost her dream, lost her brilliance. What a waste of my time. There's no point arguing with Gloria about whether saving the world is a trivial matter. Well, if Aurelia gave up her dream and didn't see the Prismana, why does a Prismana flow appear after every Bloom Festival? I'm not sure about. That's something you humans care about. But it's probably because the vein is cultivated and energy instantly fills up or something. Anyway, this energy conflict triggers Prismana, probably. That every time she gives colors to the earth, Aurelia becomes exhausted. Yeah, ironic, isn't it? She herself creates what she pursued so long. And she never got the chance to witness the beauty she herself created. Honestly, if you had just given up once, maybe your dream would have come true. Then why do you appear to the Bloom Festival? I just want to see if she regrets giving up her dream, and if I get the chance, mock her a bit while I'm at it. Well, that's not it, Lady Viola. The more memories evoked by those scents just now were all colors of nostalgia. You stayed together throughout such a long and dangerous journey. This is definitely more than just being interested. Oh, then tell me, what is it? Yes, you also entrusted your dreams to your friend. Snowy dreams for me to fulfill my wish to see colors. Your dream is to see Aurelia's dream come true. I have to say, you're better at telling jokes than I expected. Not bad, since you've made this perfume and the quality is pretty good. I'll take you to Aurelia as a reward. Should change the subject again. What a whimsical queen. Yep, cutscenes are still too quick. Can't read them. Alright. Oh, I get to, I don't know, complete chapter 3 of the training, get promoted to skilled Pathfinder. Well, looks like some more grinding out before we continue. Sorry, guys. Looks like we will be ending it here, and this is very pretty. Anyway, hope you enjoyed this episode. See you next time.